The AI market just hit $2.53 trillion in spending.
That is a number so big it is hard to even visualize.
It really is. Beat. And yet there are thousands of aspiring agency owners out there right now.
They're just staring at their screens.
Exactly. Yeah. Convinced they cannot get a single slice of that pie.
Because they do not have a viral YouTube channel.
They are thinking, I have 11 subscribers, and my mom has 3 of them.
Right.
I am finished before I even start.
It is the classic trap. We completely conflate fame with competence.
We really do.
But in a market this massive, businesses are not looking for influencers.
No, they're drowning in problems.
They want solutions. They do not care about your follower count.
Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we are taking a very specific surgical look at this landscape.
We are deconstructing Maxan's cold outreach strategy for AI agencies 2026 guide.
And I want to set the tone right away here. We are not doing hype today.
No get-rich-quick schemes.
None of that. This is going to be a calm, analytical look at systems.
It is refreshing, honestly. The whole premise here is debunking the audience myth.
You do not need to dance on TikTok to build a serious B2B business.
Yeah, businesses want solutions, not entertainers.
That is a massive relief to hear, because my dancing is terrible.
Same here. Our mission today is straightforward.
We are going to walk you through 3 specific mechanics to land clients.
Without a personal brand, we are talking about cold outreach.
But the right way, not the spam way.
Right. And referrals. Plus something the source calls the Trojan horse method.
So let us unpack this first big hurdle.
The audience myth.
We see these gurus saying, I got my clients because I have 100,000 followers.
It feels like the door is locked if you do not have that key.
But it is a correlation versus causation error.
Content is great. I absolutely love content.
But Maxan makes a really sharp point here.
Content is one path. It is not the only path.
And crucially, it is the slow path.
It takes 6 to 12 months to get real traction.
If you need revenue right now, waiting for the algorithm to bless you is just...
It is a bad strategy.
It is interesting when you think about the psychology of hiring.
Think about how important decisions actually happen.
If you get sued, do you browse YouTube for a lawyer?
Do you pick the one with the best thumbnail?
No. You call a friend. You ask a colleague.
You ask, who is actually good at this?
Important decisions happen through trust transfer, not just attention.
Content builds attention, but referrals and direct outreach build revenue.
That distinction is crucial. Attention versus revenue.
A lot of people chase likes thinking it is a bank deposit.
It is not. If you're a business owner with a hair-on-fire problem,
say your customer support is drowning in tickets.
You do not care if the person fixing it has 0 Instagram followers?
You only care if they can put out the fire.
So if content is the slow lane, what is the fast lane?
Direct human connection where trust already exists.
Let's move into the mechanics of that connection.
Method 1, cold outreach. The science of the inbox.
I feel like this term carries a lot of baggage.
People hear cold outreach and they cringe.
They immediately think of spam.
Because 99% of it is spam.
But there is a science to doing it right.
The biggest mental block here is the proof problem.
You are sitting there, you have skills, you know Python.
But a prospect asks, who have you done this for?
And if your answer is nobody, the conversation just dies.
It is the ultimate chicken and egg scenario.
You need experience to get clients.
But you need clients to get experience.
How do you actually break that loop?
You cheat the loop. You do not need a Fortune 500 client.
You just need one sentence.
I helped Business X achieve result Y.
And Business X can literally be your cousin's restaurant.
It can be a friend's hair salon.
So it does not have to be a paid high-ticket engagement.
Not at all. Go automate appointment reminders for your local barber.
Do it for free, just to get the data.
Suddenly you have a real case study.
I helped a local business cut no-shows by 20% using SMS automation.
That one sentence separates you from everyone pitching theory.
It is very empowering. You can manufacture your own track record.
Now, let us talk about who we are actually contacting.
The guide mentions most people just lazy scrape LinkedIn.
Yeah, they fire up Sales Navigator, they export 1,000 names.
And they just blast them all.
It is so inefficient. The guide suggests getting much smarter about the list.
Instead of scraping, use industry directories that already exist.
The American Institute of Architects.
Medical Association databases. Or the real estate MLS.
These are pre-qualified lists.
Why are those better than LinkedIn?
Because the intent is completely different.
These people have self-identified as active professionals.
If you target architects on LinkedIn, you get students and retirees.
But if you go to the AIA directory,
You get a much higher quality of data.
and once you have the list, you have to pick your platform.
Do not try to be everywhere at once.
This source was very specific on the numbers here.
LinkedIn DMs get a 10 to 25% response rate.
Email is lower, maybe 1 to 5%.
So just pick one. If you are good at email, do email.
But do not dilute your focus.
Okay, we have the list, we have the platform.
Now we need the message itself. This is where everyone messes up.
They write these massive essays about their tech stack.
Oh, the tech stack flex.
Nobody cares about your tech stack.
I use Python, an N8N, and an MCP server.
It is exactly like stacking Lego blocks of data.
I still wrestle with prompt drift myself. It is highly technical work.
It is complex. But the client does not care about the blocks.
They care about the castle.
Or, more accurately, they care that the castle keeps the rain out.
Just to define the jargon for a second.
Sure.
N8N is just visual software to connect different apps together.
And MCP servers just help AI read your local files securely.
They are cool tools, but discussing them is like a plumber talking about pipe gauges.
The homeowner just wants the toilet to flush. Focus on the outcome.
I can help you stop losing leads. That is it.
And here is the crucial tactic from the guide, the Loom pivot.
Standard outreach always asks for a 30-minute call.
Can I pick your brain? Can we jump on a Zoom?
No, I do not know you.
I am not giving you 30 minutes of my life.
It is a massive ask for a stranger.
So instead, you ask for permission to send a video.
Can I send a 2-minute video showing exactly how I'd help?
That changes the dynamic completely. Low friction,
Wow.
low risk.
You record a personalized Loom video. You screen share their website.
And you say, here is exactly where you are losing money.
And here's how I would fix it. You give value before asking for anything.
But even with the perfect message, there is the reality of the math.
Alex Hormozy has a great quote for this. Volume negates luck.
If you send 10 messages, you are just gambling.
If you send 100 messages a day, you are building a statistical model.
100 a day is the baseline.
It sounds like a lot.
But if your response rate is 5%, that is 5 conversations.
I want to pause here for a second.
Sure.
Reading this section about sending 100 messages a day, I felt a real pang of anxiety.
The emotional weight of it.
Exactly. You send 100 messages, 95 people ignore you.
Or they tell you to get lost.
Getting ghosted is hard. I admit, I still struggle with rejection.
It feels deeply personal.
It does. You put yourself out there and get silence.
The guide actually addresses this emotional reality.
It says the difference between winners and losers is not talent.
Winners treat rejection as data.
That subject line did not work. Okay, note it down. Change it.
Losers get rejected and think, I am just bad at this.
You have to reframe failure as data collection.
You are a scientist in a lab. A failed experiment is just a result.
It is not a judgment on your work.
So looking at cold outreach as a whole,
What is the #1 mistake people make when starting this outreach?
building the product before selling it, treating business like a hobby,
Sell it first, then build it.
always.
Sponsor. We're going to take a very quick break for our sponsor.
We will be right back.
Okay, we are back. We covered the grind of cold outreach.
Now let us talk about the warm path.
Method 2, referrals. The trust accelerator.
The statistic here is absolutely wild.
92% of B2B buyers trust referrals.
It makes total sense. AI is new and scary.
Business owners hear horror stories about hallucinations.
Where the AI just confidently makes things up. Or data leaks.
They want safety. A referral is a safety blanket.
But hoping for referrals is not a strategy.
The guide lays out a golden question. But there is a prerequisite first.
You have to over-deliver.
What does over-delivering actually look like here?
It is doing the job, plus 10%.
Like adding a dashboard they did not even ask for.
Exactly. So they can visualize the data easily.
Or creating a library of training videos.
Anticipating their needs before they have to ask you.
And timing is everything with this.
You do not ask for a referral the day you sign the contract.
You wait 1 to 2 months. Wait until the results are visible.
Wait until they see the actual time saved or money made.
Then you ask the golden question.
Do you know anyone else who needs help with this?
It is so simple. No complex script needed.
But there's a massive gap here, the ask gap.
The guide mentions 91% of satisfied customers would refer if asked.
But only 11% of salespeople actually ask.
We feel awkward. We feel like we are begging.
But if you truly crushed it for them, asking is not begging.
It is offering to help their friends.
Why is timing so critical here?
Ask too early, It is awkward. Ask after results, it feels like a reward.
Spot on. Now let us move to method 3.
This one really caught my attention. The Trojan horse.
This is the ultimate leverage play. Borrowed authority.
Instead of building trust from scratch, partner with people who already have it.
Marketing agencies, CPAs, IT firms.
Think about a marketing agency with 50 clients.
All of those clients are hearing about AI. They are getting anxious.
They're asking, should I be using automation for my leads?
And the marketing agency does not know. They do ads, not code.
They risk looking outdated to their own clients.
Exactly. So you come in, you offer to be their white label AI partner.
You audit their clients for free.
If the client buys, the partner gets a 20% revenue share.
It is a win-win-win.
The partner looks like a hero for bringing in an expert.
The client gets their problem solved.
And you get a warm lead without sending a single cold DM.
The guide gives a very specific discovery question for these calls.
It is a brilliant diagnostic tool.
2-sec silence. Whoa! Imagine asking this on a call.
Let us hear it.
If tomorrow you woke up with 300 new customers, what part of your process would break first?
It completely cuts through the noise.
It forces the business owner to stress test their company in real time.
They will not say, oh, I need a chatbot.
They will say, my onboarding team would quit immediately.
Or my invoicing system would completely crash.
Boom. That is exactly where the automation belongs.
You are not selling AI. You are selling the fix for the thing that breaks.
It instantly reveals the real pain point.
But what happens if the discovery call does not lead to a sale?
You still win experience, and the partner still looks proactive.
Nobody loses face. It strengthens the relationship for the next lead.
We have covered the 3 methods.
Cold outreach for volume. Referrals for trust.
And the Trojan horse for leverage.
Yeah. Now let us look at the 4-step roadmap to put it all together.
Step 1 is the mindset flip. Sell, then build.
Cold outreach is just market research. If nobody replies, your offer is bad.
Do not build the bot yet. Fix the offer.
Step 2 is validate. Get your first 5 clients via volume.
This is the grind phase. Sending those 100 DMs a day.
You are hunting for those initial case studies.
Step 3 is deliver and document.
Document the baseline carefully. It used to take 10 hours a week.
Now it takes 10 minutes.
That delta is your marketing material for the rest of your career.
And finally, step 4 is scale.
Once you have the proof, you activate the Trojan horse partners.
You go to an agency and show them exactly what you did.
Now you are playing with a loaded deck.
The big idea here is that you do not need a personal brand.
You need a system that mixes volume with leverage.
The viral video is just a vanity metric.
Revenue is a sanity metric.
I really like that. Revenue is a sanity metric.
The source ends with a provocative thought about this whole process.
The only real difference between winners and losers is not talent.
Oh. It is that winners treat rejection as data.
It all comes back to resilience. The algorithm of business is human resilience.
You are basically just training yourself.
So for everyone listening right now, here is your call to action.
Do not wait for permission.
Today, pick a niche. Just one. Do not overthink it.
Tonight, find 20 Trojan horse partners. Look for agencies in that niche.
And tomorrow, send the very first audit offer.
Just hit send, collect the data.
Your first client is closer than you think.
They do not care about your subscriber count at all.
Thanks for diving in with us.
See you in the inbox.
Catch you in the next deep dive.